It lies within the palace, protected by ancient magic. The path ahead will not be easy. The curse has created monsters, traps, and guardians to protect the Heartstone from those who are not worthy. Zuri hesitated. Her heart was racing, the weight of her task settling on her shoulders. She had no choice but to continue, but the dangers were growing more real by the minute. The serpent looked at her with understanding. You must be prepared. The kingdom's magic is both a blessing and a curse. It will test your heart, your will, and your ability to lead. Taking a deep breath, Zuri nodded. I'm ready. They moved forward, stepping carefully onto the overgrown streets of Nyoka. The buildings around them were silent, their once grand facades now covered in vines and moss. The city was eerily beautiful, as though it were frozen in time. Yet, Zuri could sense something beneath the surface, something ancient and powerful, waiting for the right person to come along. As they ventured deeper into the city, Zuri's footsteps echoed through the empty streets. It was as though the very air was holding its breath. Suddenly, a shadow moved in the distance, a figure cloaked in black, standing at the entrance of the palace gates. Zuri's heart skipped a beat as she saw the figure raise a hand, and the gates to the palace slowly began to open. It's a guardian, the serpent hissed. A being bound by the magic of the curse. Do not underestimate it. The figure stepped forward, revealing itself to be a creature with the body of a man and the head of a serpent, its scales shimmering like liquid silver. Its eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and its presence radiated immense power. You are the one who has come to break the curse, the guardian's voice rumbled, deep and threatening. Zuri stood tall, trying to suppress the fear rising within her. I am Zuri. I've come to reclaim the Heartstone and free Nyoka from its curse. The guardian's expression remained unreadable. Many have come before you, but none have been worthy. Do you believe you can succeed where they failed? Zuri took a step forward. I have to try. Nyoka's magic needs to be set free. The guardian tilted its head, as if studying her. Then prove it. You must pass my trial before you can enter the palace and claim the Heartstone. Zuri felt her pulse quicken. The trial. What kind of test would it be? The air around her seemed to hum with the promise of danger, and yet, Zuri felt a surge of determination. The guardian raised its hand, and the ground beneath Zuri's feet began to shift. The air grew heavier, as though the weight of the kingdom's history was pressing down on her. The trial had begun.